Saturday, June 30th.
We have to be in the streets and we have to stay in the streets.
More than 10,000 people gather near the Federal Detention Center at SeaTac.
These families need to be reunited now.
They came for what organizers call the Families Belong Together rally. SeaTac was one of 750 cities around the country where protests were held against the Trump administration's zero-tolerance policy that separated immigrant families detained at the U.S. southern border. More than 200 immigrants, many of them parents seeking asylum, were sent to the SeaTac facility, where they were left to wonder what's become of their children.
It's a crime against humanity. It's a human rights abuse that the Trump administration separate families and separate children.
From the rooftop of the detention center, guards kept an eye on the rally. What they saw was a peaceful crowd of all ages and backgrounds. People like Helen Nicolopoulos.
Well, I'm the daughter of an immigrant myself. And so as a first-generation American, I feel a responsibility that I understand what immigration is about. I understand what it is to be treated as a second-class citizen. And I've had it much, much easier. And my father had it much, much easier than these children have. So this is literally the least I could do.
And there were families. Tu and Kristen Dang brought their 2 daughters to the rally.
We want families to be together. We want them not to be separated, and we feel like we need to teach our girls that it's very important to stand up for what we believe in.
I think it's important for Americans with citizenship to use their citizenship to fight for the people that are being discriminated against.
So there's a lot of people here.
Organizers and police were surprised by the huge turnout. Under cloudy skies and occasional rain showers, the crowd grew through the afternoon.
Family incarceration is one of the most unethical and immoral practices in our modern history.
They heard from immigrant rights supporters such as Hamdi Mohammed, an immigrant case worker for 7th District Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal. She was with Jayapal when she met parents at the SeaTac detention facility.
In tears, the mothers told us about the horrific conditions they were kept under by our government. Frigid temperatures, thin blankets, forced in by cages. One woman said she was not fed for 4 days. The international community is watching our government and how we, as Americans, respond. A human rights violation anywhere is a human rights violation everywhere.
Good afternoon, movement siblings.
The crowd also heard from dreamers.
My name is Cynthia Gran Vasquez.
And my name's Paul Quiñones Figueroa.
And we're undocumented, unafraid, unapologetic, and outrage organizers with the Washington Dream Coalition. We are here with a very clear demand and non-negotiable.
We demand an end to family separations, an end to family detentions, and the reunification of all families. And we are here to say that we have zero tolerance for Trump's zero tolerance policy.
Somebody is hurting our children, and it's gone on far too long.
While outrage prompted the Trump administration to halt the separation of families at the southern border, its zero-tolerance policy remains in place. But this rally and others across the country show the voices of opposition will continue to speak out loudly.
Be silent anymore.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.